Well, folks, you see that? That's the infestation. So far, I've counted 8 of them. They're very cute. They're very destructive. They are gonna have to find a new place to go to. Trouble. Each and every one of them. Look at this. Unbelievable. That's where they like to sit. Enjoying the 50-degree days, aren't ya? It's beautiful out, isn't it? How are you all doing today? How are you all doing today? Are you doing well? Hello, Bam Bams. Yeah, you all need to be shorn soon. There are still some cold nights. But Bam Bam, are you scratching your neck? Or what a weirdo. He's cute, but he's weird. Hello, little girls. What's going on? Hello, babies. I don't have a cookie. I'm sorry. They always think I have a cookie for them. Hello. I don't always show this like little corner we have over here by the barn, but it's so cute, and I really wish we could do something with it because, like, look, it's really nice. You know, maybe we should, well, no, it gets a lot of shade. I'm trying to think of maybe some partial shade plants, flower pots to put out here. I don't know, it's just like there's so much potential and it's so cute. I am going to show you guys, even though it's kind of windy now, I'm going to show you guys what it is like in early spring after everybody has been cooped up for ages in the barn, and they like being in there because it's cold. Everybody is cooped up in the barn, but it's going to be warm soon. Well, it's already starting to get warm. So that means we got to get these stalls cleaned out. We are going to probably hire our neighbor farmer who has a like bobcat and all of that stuff to come and do that. He's the one who cuts our hay and delivers our hay. Hopefully he can make time to do that. And clean out these stalls. And this year we also hired a shearer to come. You know, in the past you guys have seen that we shear our own sheep. And, you know, we really love doing that. But we already have to catch them every 2 weeks and check them for worms and deworm them in the warmer months and beginning of winter. So it's kind of like just a lot to also shear them. It's a lot on the girls, and it takes up like a whole week of work and halts us. So financially, it makes more sense for us to hire a shearer. So we have done that this year. We've never worked with a shearer before, so we are hoping he does have good experience. We're hoping that he can do them and it's all okay. And hey, cutie, what are you doing over there? That one's so cute. What are you thinking about? You're wondering what I'm talking about? Oh, you're so cute. But anyways, because shearing is like, oh, right before Maryland Sheep and Wool or around that time, you know, it just is like much easier if we can have somebody come out and do it. Usually they can do it all in one day because they can hold the electric shears. None of us have big enough hands except for Bro B to hold the electric shear, but he doesn't know how to shear sheep. So he hasn't been trained. We're thinking of sending him to shearing school so he can learn, but you know, that's just something we're discussing. But if the shearer works out, that means we can increase our flock by quite a bit, and that's really exciting. Yeah, isn't that exciting? It's exciting for you because you're a boy. Yeah, it's exciting for you boys. But oh yeah, you see that? That's the heater in their water trough for winter, so that way they can still have fresh water. It doesn't all freeze, but they're not going to need that much longer. We have a few frozen nights coming up, but I'll show you guys the pasture. Even though it's warm, the sheep cannot go on the pasture yet, or the goats. You can see my shadow. Oh, it's so goofy. But yeah, you can see that There are some mud piles. That's because we had the farmer come and take this here is where we keep our manure pile during the summer and stuff. So he had spread that before winter really hit. And right now there's hardly any manure out there, but soon there will be all of that, and then he's gonna have to spread that again. And then they can go out, and we gotta wait for it to grow up a little bit. Otherwise, if they go out now, they'll just tear it up, and that won't be good for them for the rest of the summer. So it's kind of a bummer. We might put them on a partially smaller field, but yeah, you can't really let them out until it grows up a little bit. Otherwise, they'll just damage the field. Yeah, isn't that right? Isn't that right? But yeah, it's so warm. Yesterday the puppies were running in the field. Senpi had let them out into the main pasture, and the main pasture goes from like back there all the way around. And then we have some other pasture right by the house too. And they were running in it, and you see how muddy it is. So the doodles are covered head to toe in mud and manure, and it is not great. They need a bath. So for the next few days, they can't go into the house until we give them a bath. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad as I'm filming this. And yeah, now I'm gonna go back to the house, hoping to get some work done for Patreon tonight. And you know, I might just put up this video because it is just like a cute little vlog. It's not a whole lot other than, yeah, just letting the kittens out, letting the kittens go to play. I'll show you guys some of that. And I was gonna make this like a longer video and put in more stuff, but yeah, I will put in also a little preview of the yarn update that we're gonna have next week, not this Friday. And I know I promised Pygora yarn in January, but I have to wind it all onto off of cones into skeins, and that's taking forever. Isn't it cute when they show their little teeth? Yeah, what are you thinking about, Daisy? Isn't Daisy cute? Daisy has beautiful silvery fur. Well, it's not fur fiber, but you know. She's soft and silvery. You are also beautiful. Hi. Hi, Satine. Hi, Satine. Satine has these wicked horns. They are so cool. Some of the other goats have them like this too. I prefer them like this. I really like the curly horns that go around in like a little circle, but they can sometimes grow into their heads, which is annoying. And also they can still get their heads stuck through these hog panels. But when they have them big like Satine and they go out wide like that, then it doesn't cause too much of a problem. Yeah, you're beautiful. She's a bit of a brat. We call her Satine because it's like our female version of Satan. Because she has such satanic horns. She isn't a bad goat. She's just she's kind of a brat. So that is that. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a vlog. I am going to show you a few other things, but I figured I'd say hi. I wish it wasn't so windy on this farm. That is one thing that I am not a huge fan of. It is just so windy, so it's hard to film outside. So hopefully not too much of that was super windy and like loud. But I'll show you some of the yarn for the A Court of Thorns and Roses update that we are going to be doing. Not this Friday, next Friday. This Friday we will be restocking advent calendars, and we are also going to restock next week more Space Time Continuum sock sets. So those blue gold Doctor Who sock sets. But yeah. So that's it, and it was lovely chatting with you guys, and hopefully I can get better on my schedule of vlogging. The reason why I didn't vlog too much, I guess I'll take a little seat. The reason why I didn't, and of course the sun's right here. The reason why I didn't vlog too much in February is because most of February I was really focused on getting our business taxes done, and now that I have that off of my chest and it is all done, now hopefully I can actually get outside and film more stuff and actually be more involved in life. So yeah, yeah, that's about it. Hopefully I can do a podcast soon. I've been really wanting to, but again, like February was just a very busy and a very short month. So yep, that's enough rambling, and the wind's starting. Bye.